We'll just check the layout. Yeah, should be good. So I missed the first game. I had to get some food. I mean, buy some food because I'm closes at 11 and I'm not going out anymore today. Wow. I don't like this. This is correct, yeah. Yeah, this is hard to play for blue and green. I think you should play... Oh, this is a mistake. Now you're losing. 906 missed. I think it's a mistake. So funny. Here you can play Queen G4. This is another mistake. Queen G4 was winning on the spot because you're threatening the check on blue, and then you're just grabbing this pawn, and the queen is protecting. And if blue ignores the threat to his king side, then you just take it and you win a piece. It's a little bit double-edged, but I think it's enough for a winning advantage. Point is basically you just go in and go right back or something like that. And I think blue and green can get the queen, but they will have to give up 3 pieces for it, which is kind of winning. I still think L11 should be played, but now, yeah, this is already tricky. So if you play, what? Okay, I see, but you neglected M6. Yeah, because red is first, of course. It wasn't a threat. Of course. Oh my god, that's a big mistake. Ooh la la, big. Now, here I think knight d11 should be played. Knight d11 is not so clear, I think. Yeah. Now queen n5. This might be a good move too, but check is coming from green. I kind of like this decision. In a way, you're it's a kind of a fork, which is kind of very funny. Now you have to watch out. Knight k7 is a problem or not? No, you can play queen takes k4. Yeah, so now you should check. Bishop c6. Bishop c6 check is totally winning. No! This is a big mistake. So sad. Okay. Whatever. Okay, you still have one trick here. You should play bishop takes k4 and queen takes k7, because there's no queen e7 because of bishop takes c6. So I think bishop takes k4. What? That's just mate in one. What? Isn't it mate in one? I like this move, very good. Now you have to give 2 checks, so in fact you have to give back the knight, and yellow can play queen. This is not bad. Like they at least I didn't lose more than 1 piece. In fact, they may get away with it. Don't give up the bishop. Now you should just develop. Like knight f12. I mean, you could give up the bishop, but I'd rather keep that one. Yeah, you just capture back, unfortunately. Or you can even take the bishop. I guess. Wow, what? That's the wrong capture for sure. You're allowing check. Bishop h2. Check. Oops. This is so slow. What's happening? So we're at 2. I mean bishop h2. So let's just go and yeah. Incredible how they got so low on time. I'm afraid we will lag out again. Arrows are not working either. Yeah, so much for that. Okay. Yeah, buggy it is. So how do I find that? Yeah, I should go here. My throat is so sore. I even trained today and it was probably not the best decision, but at least I got some I got extremely exhausted. Alright, let's see the first game. I see. Okay, this is slightly dubious in my opinion. Ooh. Wow. What's that move? I thought the queen was just fine there. Whoa. 90-11? What? Oh. I see. So knight k12 is a winning threat. No. Should have played a knight, I think. Yeah, this is totally over. Why take the queen? Yeah, and that's mate. Alright. So, not much of a game. Now, in oh, wait, what happened there? They started a game. Alright, I'm waiting. Is there a way to... I thought we got a reload button here. I just read it, but maybe that wasn't. You just have it when you play. Anyways, so let's just see where they went wrong in this first one. So I think we will meet Kujtimi and legbdu next. That will probably be a good match. Oops, sorry. So I like to play knight f3 here. The reason is that the f1 bishop is kind of developed well enough. And this, I mean, I guess this works, but it feels like you're losing a tempo with bishop e2. Like if blue had offered an exchange of bishops, maybe you can get away with that. Like, maybe this setup is a bit uncomfortable, but still, I don't feel like developing the queen is the best way to go. Maybe I guess it's fine, but it's a little bit risky. Now your yellow gets the better setup. I like this play so far, but this move is totally weird to me. Here I would either play c11 or I guess. So the key thing you have to do here is to play queen I8 if yellow attacks, because then you're defending the red bishop takes, so you're kind of safeguarding that one. And also maybe queen h9. In general, I am not a fan of playing L9 and developing the queen, because it's very hard to get the other pieces into play. Now K4 was slightly ambitious, but I don't mind. Now here maybe you could have played L7. The reasoning would be that you're trying to patch up the dark squares with playing something like L8 later. Oh, and by the way, you have to check if it's a real threat. Like, the only way to get there is to get the piece taking the knight. So in fact you could play K5 here, just going all out. And the idea would be that, like, Queen K5, you can even consider some... I mean, this Queen E4 move was really weird, but here, okay, this is fine. Now this is not fine. K10 is way too weakening. This queen is in range of the knights. So if red is attacking the dark squares, you really have to move the queen here, or knight. I would consider something like L5. The idea is just to play bishop f4 and castle. And in that regard, I kind of dislike K4, because this will be your king safety. You always castle king side. As green, you kind of prepare castling king side, and then just when red arrives ready to attack, then you castle, and then you kind of take it from there. Now here you can see that it was not done in time. Already I think it's pretty hopeless. Here the last chance was Queen K7 to cover M9. And the point is that if check, then you can block on any of these squares. And it's really important that you cover this, because red is first. Like, if you could play the knight to J, I mean, you can play knight J10, yeah. So like this is the critical move. Now knight J10 is a huge threat. So you have to go to a square that might cover that. Actually, let's I would just consider this one here. You just want to stop this push, and now there. Okay, now the time is here. So mate is threatened. You go back, and then bishop take. You have queen take. That's very, very important. And now the whole queen n8 and 4 doesn't work because I'm covering with the queen. So I think the best thing to do was just to retreat the queen. In fact, this is why you don't develop the queen early, because you need it to patch up the dark squares. Alright, ah, they're playing. So let's check it out. Here we see. So we're playing game 2 again. Now I don't like this check. I don't like this move either, unfortunately. I think it's fine, but really not how I like to play it. Now this is risky. Okay. Yeah, this is a good idea. I think you should play knight i3 all day, or k4. I can like k4. The only problem with it is that you're allowing k5 with some tempo. Now I think knight i12. That's very slow. Very, very slow. Now I don't think this is a problem because you always have queen e7, and also check is there. I like this move. So the question is, do you play queen k6? Yeah, you do. Okay, I will play knight i3, but I can enjoy this move as well. I don't mind this move at all. I think timing is important. So this is a fine move. Now I would seriously consider queen g12. I think the queen should develop. Alternatively, I kind of didn't like queen g7 because you're leaving this structure too soon. This move is very weird. I would not play this move. Knight i3, good move. Oh, he moved the knight. Ah, that's funny. I don't think you should play c5. c5 is very risky. c5, this must be a blunder, right? c5, oops. What? No! This is so bad. Don't play j11. Like, if he moves this pawn, you're mating them. So just keep an eye on that. Okay, now play knight f4. Knight f4. Come on. Yes, knight f4. Knight f4 all day. Yeah. The only thing you have to be careful about is e6, but I think you're totally fine. c5 was very risky. Now, the only thing the only scary thing here is some attack on the king side. Yeah. Knight d5 was a huge threat. Now, I think, like, look at this, you play the reverse thing, and now you take control of the dark squares. Like, if you had, like, now you might play, yeah, this is covered, but I mean, compared to the other game, the queen is back home. And actually, when I wanted to play the position, I spent 3 moves moving the queen, like, back, just to cover the dark squares. And that shows what the problem is. So I think this pawn play was a little bit too passive. I like this. Good move. Oh, that's a very risky decision. I don't like this square particularly well. I take that back. I like that idea. Because you're asking blue to close off the diagonal, so now your structure is safer. I was thinking you could go here, but doesn't really do anything. I guess you have to be careful as blue here. I like queen i13 a lot. This queen should stay, that's for sure. I mean, this is a tempo. Like, they can try this thing, attacking the queen and playing knight k4. Now I would try to develop the bishop or just take a sidestep with the queen. I think queen h7 is a good move here. Or, yeah, maybe, no. Like, in fact, no. What the heck? Okay, it's very clear what yellow should play now. Queen h6. Queen h6 all day. Castle is the only thing. Oh. G4. Oh man. Such a big mistake. All the moves are coming. No, 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 no. Queen a6. Or this one. I can like this move as well, but the problem is he just goes back. I think queen a6 there. No. Bad move. Horrible move. Free queen. King on g1. What the heck? Like g4 turned the game from being great for red and yellow into totally lost. That's just sad. Not really sad, just bad. The problem was wasting time, like you have to not blunder pieces like that when you're... Oh, it's getting low on time. Take! Yes! At least we're getting somewhere. All the moves I'm coming. What? Wasn't this kind of good? Bishop. There was no threat. Like, you should have played knight j5 there. There was no threat. The rook covers h1, the bishop covers g2. And if queen h1, then there was knight g4, knight g8 I mean. Bishop g2, big mistake. What is knight e10? You're just giving away free stuff. I can't deal with that anymore. Now you can play queen takes k13, then give back to blue queen, or you can just stay chill at home. Actually, there was a pretty clean win there. Now you should move the queen. I think you can play queen, yeah, queen e9, exactly. If queen takes queen, then you have queen i12. Now queen i12 is mate. Yeah, this is mate. Queen i12, mate in 2. Yeah. Why are you retreating? You should go bananas. And all the moves are coming. Oops. Lost on time. Okay. Now you're asking, is that a win? Play on the... I think you should play on the test server. Yeah, anyways. Small break. Cookie Monster. No. So we're going to the test server. Now, I think this check is a mistake. I guess it's fine, but nothing special. Now here I would play knight. So far so good. I kind of criticized J11. But it's still a fine move. I would avoid making all these dark squared weaknesses if I were you. Now, you played a great move here with Queen I13. Now, G4 was really the losing move. I think you should play E4 here, with the idea of playing Bishop E2, Bishop F3, and then, or just Rook E1, like, you can also just play E3, but I think E4 is better because this check might be annoying. Yeah, anyway, maybe it was, you have to look at how to get this bishop out, knight. In fact, here, yeah, you can play knight G12. And the idea is that, like any random move, then I have knight D5, hitting the queen and preparing knight B6. Okay, so let's go to the test server. Because they are apparently going to play there, the final game. Oh man. So we're starting the final game in 5 seconds. Here we go. Oh. Where are my neon colors? Cool. It's candy. I think this is a mistake. You will play bishop takes k12 here. I don't like this, and now this knight k12 is very challenging. So now the problem is queen b7 and red just plays e3. Oh, this is not bad. Oh, funny. I like this play by Victor and Tom. Yeah, c4. Good. You didn't need it because green is playing bishop m10. So we're going straight for endgame. I think this position is about equal. I would consider playing well, now you really should play I12. Wait, what? He could have taken this one. He could take this. Take, here, win a piece. Why not? Yeah, you take this. This is good. 0-1. I'm calling it. like this decision, but still. Now you should just patch up the dark squares. I mean, like, you can play this move. Not really patching up the dark squares, but you know, can't have it all. So the idea with this move is stopping knight j5. No, I don't like to. I think you should close off the file. Now knight j5 is interesting, but I guess it doesn't really do much. Like it's pretty clear that we're winning here. Yeah, like even knight j5, you can just push the. Yeah, this is also fine. Very good move. I mean, it was probably the second best move, but still, like, you can't really complain about that. So now I would look into developing this bishop or playing rook out. So you just have to watch out for bishop by3. So I'd probably play rook g11 here. The idea to go to the center and then check yellow or cover for green. This move is also fine, maybe even better because you're not allowing a tempo. I like this play a lot. Like, you could go to all these squares and it would be fine. Now don't play king here, then you're getting checked soon. Okay, king over. That's the wrong direction, I think. I would have gone this way. And after pawn takes, you can even develop the knight. And you're not really scared about this pawn, it's not going anywhere. Okay, he's capturing pawns. Yeah, I can like this move. But that's hanging. No! Okay, you're kind of up a piece, so why not? Now here, you should attack the knight. Knight here. Bad move. Like, why are you not taking this rook? Well, I don't think it was really bad, that one. Recapture. No, just recapture. Maybe this is better. Oh, what am I talking about? I like this play. Very strong. Now rook here. Rook J11, excellent move. They're winning this one. You just take the rook. Now that was a nice play by. Check. Good move. Red really doesn't have anything here. Now, I think you should go for the rook here, in fact. Rook K12. Good. Yeah, this is totally over. Now you should play the fork. What did you play? What? No. What's that move? There's simply nothing going on here. So if you go here, it's a little bit risky. No, I like that. They're playing well. Pretty much all good moves so far. I mean, they could have played a little bit more accurate, but nothing major. I think blue should. No, this rook should stay. Don't move that. No. Oh no. Oh no. Blunder. Now that's a great play. I mean, wow. I can't believe what I'm watching. Now you should just return. Rook k12. Oh no. I think a great game this time. I like all their moves almost. Yeah, this is good. All good moves, I mean. This game was so impressive, I have to say. Like, they were just hammering down these tactics. Like, I didn't even see knight k6. The only thing you have to be careful about now is like yellow queening, which is never happening. Mm-hmm. Now they are finding their form. Oh, that was a blunder. I mean, you have to win this game. You're up a rook and a knight and the... No, that's a blunder again. No, this king is cut, so it's good. Rook check. Good. So this is going to end. I think you should play 96 rook take, and then you're playing knight c7 check. So you could have blundered this rook. Okay, now you're just waiting for blue to check. So the most accurate is to play this move to stop the rook from getting active. If you play pawn l6, I think you're just resigning. Okay, this is also fine. But why? There was no need to do that. I like this move. Now knight 11, yes. I think you should play yeah, this move is good. And now you're pretty much mating this move, right? Yeah, it's mate. So now rook there is mate. Yes. Good move. Not giving up, huh? That's it. Very nice game. Yep. So we're going rematch. Game 4. We'll see if they have improved. I like to do this. I think you should play knight I12 here. But what? All right. Direct assault. Oh man. Green was so passive, it was almost working like checkmate. Wow, this move. What a move. Hmm. So what am I looking at here? Oh, nice. Very nice. Uffa. Can't believe it. I'm so annoyed by this. I just can't breathe. It's like the worst feeling. Now here it should play knight f3. Yeah, this is also fine. The problem with this one is that the queen is still in range of the green army. No! This is such a bad move. You're just making it the wrong move order. Clearly you should play... Red has to set up a threat on the queen, like knight k3, knight i4, and then you play it. Now you just push, hit the knight, win the game. I guess you sack the knight, but now you can win a piece. It's a little bit risky, but should work. I mean, you're also losing a piece in return, but I like this one. They found some nice idea here. Knight k4 is coming. This is an excellent move. Yeah, red covers that, so it's nothing bad will happen. I don't like moving this bishop too far. I would have preferred stopping knight k4. Yeah, so now if you take there, then there's a check on yellow. So now really you should just take this. Like with the bishop is fine. Bishop takes knight. Let's go. Then your knight is safe as well. I really think you should play bishop takes knight here. Oh no. Okay. This is also fine. Just not as convincing. Okay, I think you're losing this. No! That's the wrong guy to take. Like, this knight was not dangerous. You should have taken... Like, taken the knight, maybe? So now I like this move. Why did he grab that? Okay, this is fine. take. I like taking. Just take it. Do it. Believe it. Now you should play bishop g2 or knight i3. Don't get fancy. This knight is already developed. Or queen takes b9. No! Knight c5 is such a horrible move. I'm just sad when I see that. Like now, this king should really get safe. Offer the trade, get the king out of there. Good. Muy punta. Check. Bishop here is lights out. Don't take this pawn. Now you should play anything. No! Now you can resign. Okay, sack the queen at least. I mean, the problem is it's check. Okay, good. Good castle. Or no, take the rook. I. I think you should develop the knight there. This is fine. Just a little bit risky. I like this play. Somehow I feel like red and yellow are winning here. This is a blunder. Not really. Because you're covering. Oh. Oh no. Wait, what? This is lights out. Yeah? They got this covered all day. Yeah, I think you move the knight here. Move the knight. Knight J10. Let's go. Castle. No. Why are you giving him free material? Like, there's no mate there, he can run. What a chicken. No fun. I mean... Now this move is a little bit risky. So now I would get this rook into play. I like that move. King H2. Yeah, King I1. Okay, but the knight is loose. Now it's not so easy. Oh! Big blunder. Should have taken F2, because then you're winning the knight and also hitting the rook. Good move. So now yellow should play knight M8. Knight M8. Game over. What? Okay. Check. Here. Mate in 2. Nice. You got this. And all our moves are common. Do 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 do. He almost hung mate in one air. That was funny. Like, they were just... the move order was right. But I think this check was great, because now it's mate next move. Wow, 2-2. They're coming back. So we'll see. Nice. A little bit of frustration, but so I guess we'll see, but small break. I'll just wash this apple. So we have 2-2. Another classic, it seems. There we go. Final game. Winner takes all. Now if you win this, you will meet me and Abhinav. So good luck. I'm scouting. Classical. This setup is very tricky. So now you should play c4 or knight c6. You just have to be a little bit careful. You should trade the queens probably. Ooh. That's a really nice move. Probably should have played the queen to f9. Yeah, f9 was better. Because then you would have been able to trade queens. Here I think this is fine, but now bishop g4. I think you should block this, like with c8. This move is bad, because now you're leaving the protection of this pawn. Wow, time is ticking. Huh. Now what? Move the knight back, or what is the point? Knight L4 is a really bad move. Oh, that's not counterplay. Here we go. Something to look for. Just careful, don't hang mate. Oh. Like king I1 is the only move I see. What? That's just totally losing. Now this one is over. Wow, the comeback is here. I mean, it's over. Incredible. Three, 2. Wow. Yeah. Now that comeback was incredible. I mean, the third game was probably their best game. I didn't really... I'm quite shocked actually. Yeah, they turn on another level. Good games. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this coverage.